Football, a sport capable of uniting millions across continents, often witnesses clashes that transcend the boundaries of a simple game. One such encounter, a spectacle that set hearts racing, was the face-off between Aston Villa and Bayern Munich. Aston Villa, a club steeped in English football history, boasts a trophy cabinet gleaming with accolades, a testament to their legacy. Bayern Munich, a name synonymous with German dominance, carries an aura of invincibility, their every move watched by an awestruck global audience. The anticipation surrounding this match was palpable, a tangible entity that crackled in the air. It was a meeting of titans, a clash of styles, a contest where pride and passion were set to collide. The stage was set for a memorable encounter, a battle for supremacy that promised to etch itself into the annals of football folklore. For Aston Villa, this match was an opportunity to prove their mettle against one of the world's best, a chance to demonstrate their resurgence on the global stage. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, saw this as a chance to assert their dominance, to remind the world why they are considered a force to be reckoned with. The days leading up to the match were a whirlwind of speculation and anticipation. Social media buzzed with predictions, fans engaged in friendly banter, and the media whipped up a frenzy of excitement. Experts dissected every possible tactical permutation, analyzing past performances and player form with meticulous detail. Every interview, every training ground image was scrutinized for clues about the team's strategies. Aston Villa's manager, known for his tactical acumen, kept his cards close to his chest, fueling the mystery surrounding his game plan. Bayern Munich's coach, a master tactician in his own right, exuded an air of quiet confidence, hinting at the attacking masterclass his team was about to unleash. The air crackled with anticipation, a palpable sense of excitement gripping fans around the world. This was more than just a game. It was a clash of philosophies, a testament to the universal language of football. As the day of the match dawned, the world held its breath, ready to witness a spectacle that promised to be nothing short of extraordinary. The roar of the crowd reverberated around the stadium as the referee blew the whistle, signaling the start of a match destined for greatness. Aston Villa, playing with an intensity fueled by their home crowd, took the game to their illustrious opponents from the outset. Their passing was crisp, their movement fluid, and their pressing relentless, unsettling the Bayern Munich ranks. The early pressure paid off in spectacular fashion. A swift counterattack saw Aston Villa's star winger break free down the right flank. His perfectly weighted cross found the head of their talismanic striker, who rose above the Bayern Munich defense to send a powerful header crashing into the back of the net. The stadium erupted in a cacophony of cheers, the home fans jubilant at their team's dream start. Bayern Munich, stunned by the early goal, struggled to impose their usual rhythm on the game. Aston Villa's midfield, full of energy and tenacity, closed down spaces effectively, denying their opponents time and space on the ball. The German giants, accustomed to dictating the tempo of matches, found themselves frustrated by Aston Villa's disciplined and organized display. The home side continued to threaten, their confidence growing with every passing minute. Their passing was intricate and precise, carving open the Bayern Munich defense with surgical precision. Their relentless pressing forced errors from their opponents, creating further opportunities to extend their lead. The first half belonged to Aston Villa, their performance a testament to their tactical discipline and unwavering belief. As the second half commenced, Bayern Munich emerged with renewed purpose. The German machine, wounded but far from defeated, began to assert their dominance. Their passing became sharper, their movement more fluid, and their attacking intent more pronounced. The midfield maestro, the heartbeat of the Bayern Munich team, started to dictate the tempo of the game, his every touch oozing class and vision. The pressure on the Aston Villa goal began to mount. Bayern Munich's relentless attacks stretched the home side's defense, testing their resilience and organization. The wingers, renowned for their pace and trickery, started to find space down the flanks, delivering dangerous crosses into the box. The Aston Villa defenders, resolute in the first half, found themselves under increasing pressure. The equalizer, when it came, was a moment of individual brilliance. Bayern Munich's star striker, a player who had been relatively quiet in the first half, received the ball on the edge of the box. With a deft touch and a moment of magic, he created space for himself before unleashing an unstoppable shot that flew past the outstretched hand of the Aston Villa goalkeeper. The goal, a testament to the striker's predatory instincts and technical prowess, shifted the momentum of the match. Bayern Munich, buoyed by the equalizer, continued to press forward, their tails now firmly up. Aston Villa, their early dominance a distant memory, were now in a real battle to stay in the game. The halftime whistle blew, offering both teams a brief respite from the intense battle unfolding on the pitch. The score, tied at 1-1, reflected the ebb and flow of a captivating encounter. Aston Villa, having tasted the sweetness of an early lead, were now forced to confront the reality of Bayern Munich's resurgence. The German side, having weathered the early storm, had found their rhythm and were now looking the more likely to score the winning goal. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric, a palpable tension hanging in the air. The home fans, their early exuberance tempered by Bayern Munich's fight back, knew that the second half would be a test of their team's character and resolve. The Bayern Munich supporters, sensing that their team was now in the ascendancy, roared their encouragement, urging them on to complete the comeback. The halftime break offered both managers a chance to regroup and reassess their strategies. Aston Villa's manager, knowing that his team had been fortunate to escape the first half with a draw, needed to find a way to stem the Bayern Munich tide. His Bayern Munich counterpart, sensing blood, would be demanding his players maintain the intensity and find the winning goal. The stage was set for a captivating second half, the outcome of the match hanging delicately in the balance. The second half began with a sense of anticipation thicker than the summer air. Aston Villa's manager made a subtle yet significant change. He shifted his formation to counter Bayern Munich's influence. The aim was clear regain control of the midfield battle. Bayern Munich's manager anticipated this move. He urged his players to be patient and exploit any space. The tactical battle was well and truly on. Aston Villa's players responded with renewed vigor. They harried their opponents, closing down space. Their passing was now more direct, aiming to release their speedy forwards. Bayern Munich, though, were unfazed. The game settled into a fascinating tactical battle. Aston Villa defended deep, seeking to hit Bayern Munich on the break. Bayern Munich looked to unlock the Aston Villa defense. The tension inside the stadium was palpable. The midfield, often referred to as the engine room, became the focal point of this enthralling encounter. Aston Villa's dynamo went toe-to-toe with Bayern Munich's maestro. A clash of styles, brawn versus guile, had the purists purring with delight. Aston Villa's general disrupted Bayern Munich's rhythm with well-timed interceptions. Bayern Munich's magician orchestrated attacks with elegance and vision. The midfield battle was a captivating blend of contrasting styles. Section 3, Shifting Tides, a game of two halves. As the second half progressed, the game continued to ebb and flow, a testament to the quality of both teams. Aston Villa, buoyed by their resolute defending and the tactical nous of their manager, grew in confidence. Their counterattacks, though infrequent, carried a genuine threat, their speedy forwards looking to exploit any space behind the Bayern Munich defense. Bayern Munich, though, were relentless, their belief in their ability to break down the Aston Villa defense unwavering. Their passing, crisper and more incisive now, stretched the Aston Villa defense, creating pockets of space for their attackers to exploit. The crowd, sensing that a goal was imminent, roared their approval, urging their respective teams forward. The deadlock, when it was finally broken, came from a moment of individual brilliance. Bayern Munich's winger, a player with lightning pace and trickery, received the ball on the right flank. He cut inside, leaving his marker for dead, before unleashing a curling shot that nestled in the far corner of the net, leaving the Aston Villa goalkeeper with absolutely no chance. The goal, a moment of magic that showcased the winger's exceptional talent, sent the Bayern Munich fans into raptures. The Aston Villa faithful, though disappointed, applauded the brilliance of the goal. The game had shifted decisively in Bayern Munich's favor, but Aston Villa, true to their fighting spirit, refused to lie down. The stage was set for a grandstand finish, a fitting climax to a match that had captivated the world. Section 1. Heroes and Villains. Individual brilliance shines through. In the grand tapestry of football, where teamwork and tactics often take center stage, There are moments when individual brilliance shines through, leaving an indelible mark on the game. The clash between Aston Villa and Bayern Munich, a match of the highest caliber, was no exception. Players from both sides rose to the occasion, showcasing their talent and determination on the grand stage. For Aston Villa, their young goalkeeper stood tall, a beacon of defiance against the relentless Bayern Munich attack. His reflexes were razor-sharp, his positioning impeccable, as he pulled off a string of stunning saves to keep his team in the game. His performance, a testament to his potential and composure under pressure, earned him plaudits from both sets of fans. Bayern Munich's star striker, living up to his reputation as one of the world's best, was a constant menace to the Aston Villa defense. His movement was intelligent, his touch exquisite, and his finishing clinical, as he constantly probed for openings and tested the Aston Villa goalkeeper. His goal, a moment of individual brilliance, showcased his ability to turn a game on its head. The match, a showcase of individual talent within a collective framework, highlighted the importance of both individual brilliance and teamwork. While Bayern Munich ultimately emerged victorious, Aston Villa's players could hold their heads high, their performance a testament to their spirit and determination. The fans, treated to a spectacle of the highest order, left the stadium with memories that would last a lifetime. Section 2, a tale of two number 10s orchestrating the game. The number 10 shirt, often associated with creativity, vision, and an ability to unlock defenses, was worn with pride by two exceptional players in this encounter. Aston Villa's captain, a midfield maestro with an eye for a pass, and Bayern Munich's midfield general, a player renowned for his elegance and control, were the conductors of their respective orchestras. Aston Villa's captain, a player who seemed to have eyes in the back of his head, dictated the tempo of his team's play with his intelligent passing and movement. He glided across the pitch, finding pockets of space, and delivering incisive passes that carved open the Bayern Munich defense. His ability to control the rhythm of the game, to speed it up or slow it down as needed, was a testament to his experience and tactical acumen. Bayern Munich's midfield maestro, a player who seemed to operate on a different plane, was a joy to watch. His first touch was sublime, his passing laser-like in its accuracy, and his vision unparalleled. He orchestrated Bayern Munich's attacks with effortless grace, finding teammates with pinpoint passes that bypassed the Aston Villa midfield. The battle between these two midfield maestros was a fascinating subplot to the main event, a clash of styles that showcased the beauty and intelligence of the game. Their performances, instrumental in shaping the flow of the match, served as a reminder of the importance of creativity and vision in unlocking defenses and creating scoring opportunities. Section 3, Unsung Heroes, the backbone of success. Success in football is built on the foundation laid by unsung heroes, whose contributions are invaluable to their team's performance. Aston Villa's central defenders stood firm against Bayern Munich, showcasing defensive resilience. Bayern Munich's fullbacks were instrumental in both defense and attack, providing width and delivering dangerous crosses. Every player on the pitch has a role to play, their contributions vital to achieving victory. Footballing philosophies collide. The clash between Aston Villa and Bayern Munich transcended a simple football match. It was a meeting of two distinct footballing cultures. Aston Villa embodies grit and determination, forged in English football's competitive leagues. Bayern Munich represents German efficiency and tactical discipline. Their game is built on precision passing and relentless pressing. This clash of styles added intrigue to an already captivating encounter. Section 2, Threads of History, Past Encounters and Unsettled Scores. While this particular matchup may have lacked the historical weight of some of football's most storied rivalries, there were still threads of history, echoes of past encounters, that added a certain spice to the occasion. Aston Villa, a club that had tasted European glory in the past, carried with them the memory of past triumphs, a reminder of their potential to compete at the highest level. Bayern Munich, a club synonymous with European success, approached every match with an unwavering desire to add to their already glittering trophy cabinet. Although these two teams had not met on numerous occasions in their illustrious histories, their few previous encounters served as reminders of the high stakes and unpredictable nature of football. A memorable encounter in a preseason tournament some years ago, a match that saw Aston Villa emerge victorious against the odds, was etched in the minds of fans, a testament to the unpredictable nature of the beautiful game. These past encounters, though few and far between, served as a reminder that form and reputation count for little when the whistle blows. Aston Villa, despite their underdog status, carried with them the belief that they could once again upset the odds and write another chapter in their storied history. Bayern Munich, aware of the potential for an upset, knew they could take nothing for granted against a team with the spirit and determination of Aston Villa. The weight of history, the memories of past encounters, added another layer of intrigue to a match that already had the football world buzzing with anticipation. Section 2, Threads of History, Past Encounters and Unsettled Scores. While this matchup may lack the weight of storied rivalries, there are threads of history that add spice. Aston Villa, a club with European glory, carries memories of past triumphs. Bayern Munich, synonymous with success, approaches every match with unwavering desire. Though few, their past encounters remind us of football's high stakes and unpredictability. Section 3, A New Chapter, Writing the Future of a Budding Rivalry. The match between Aston Villa and Bayern Munich had the potential to mark the beginning of a new chapter in football rivalries. Aston Villa saw this match as an opportunity to test themselves against the best. Bayern Munich aimed to solidify their position among Europe's elite. A convincing victory would send a message to their rivals. The outcome would have repercussions beyond the final whistle. A strong showing from Aston Villa would serve as a springboard for their future ambitions. For Bayern Munich, a victory would be another step in their pursuit of excellence. The match had the potential to be a catalyst for a new rivalry. Only time would tell if this encounter would be remembered as a one-off or the beginning of something special. As the final whistle echoed, a digital wave surged through social media. Fans worldwide took to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to share their thoughts and emotions. Aston Villa's faithful praised their team's effort, flooding timelines with pride. Hashtags like #AVFC and #ProudToBeAVilla trended, celebrating key moments. Bayern Munich fans acknowledged Aston Villa's tenacity and tactical discipline. Praise was heaped on Bayern Munich's midfield maestro for his exquisite touches. Fans shared videos, marveling at his ability to control the game. The global nature of football fandom was on full display, uniting fans worldwide. The post-match analysis began as football pundits and former players dissected key moments, tactical nuances, and standout performances. Renowned commentators shared their expert opinions, breaking down the game with seasoned detail. Former Aston Villa legends praised their club's fighting spirit and the young goalkeeper's performance. They emphasized using this match as a learning experience. Bayern Munich's former stars highlighted their team's control and ability to win. They lauded the brilliance of their midfield maestro. Aston Villa's spirited performance and young team's potential were recognized. The final whistle of the Aston Villa vs. Bayern Munich match signaled the end of 90 minutes, but the echoes resonated far beyond the stadium walls. It transcended victory and defeat, leaving a lasting impression on both clubs and the wider footballing community. Aston Villa, though on the losing side, emerged with their heads held high. Their spirited performance and tactical discipline were a powerful statement of intent. The roar of the Villa Park faithful was a potent reminder of the club's passionate fan base. Bayern Munich, despite their victory, faced a stern test of their mettle. Aston Villa's performance reminded that even the biggest clubs can be vulnerable. The match was a testament to football's universal appeal, passion, and drama.